18 of you that are watching. Usually it's like a couple hundred. I'm very confused. You guys can hear me and see me, right? Hopefully. Say hello if you're watching. Would love to hear from you. Meteorologist Jeremy Baker here. A little dressed down right now. Spent my break at the gym. Trying to work off the candy that I've been eating all day. We have this little table and there's a bunch of junk food on it. And I just keep attacking it all day. It's ridiculous. I'm sure I'll do that right after I'm done. I hope you've all had a good day and you're staying cool. It is ridiculously hot. Let's look at those numbers. Well, you're probably already looking at those numbers. 103 was the high today. The record 106. So we didn't beat that. We came close by a few degrees. I think 103 is hot enough. The average 95. We hit that at noon today. Sunset 8:34. It is now dark outside, in case you haven't looked outside. So there's your almanac for the day. Allergy report. We have 2 now. Pigweed is back in the forecast. Pigweed, light, the count 30 though, so it's rather low, and the mold also there, but light, the count 290, so nowhere near the 8,000 something we saw last week. So hopefully, if you do suffer from mold allergies, it's not so bad. Well, hello, Susan Glasser. It's good to see you, and I saw your text message, and I'll text you back afterwards. You said we see you, so I assume Mariah's watching too. Hello, Mariah. They're in New York City. You know, they're fancy. Here's the aquifer. It's at 634 feet. It went down 0.8 of a foot in the last 24 hours. No rain, of course, so that's going to drop. Usually when there's no rain, it drops. Very rarely does it go up when there's no rain. I guess that's just some groundwater seeping in. It's the only explanation I have, unless someone's dumping buckets into the thing. All right. Here's the 8 to 14 day temperature outlook. Of course, this is just beyond the 7-day. The Climate Prediction Center puts this out every few days. They update it. And you can see most of Texas, well, all of Texas, above average temperatures expected beyond the 7-day in the 8 to 14 day outlook. And the eastern 2/3 of the state, including San Antonio, well above average temperatures. So there we go. Once again, we love that. That's a great one, it says Renee. What's a great one? And the rainfall outlook for the 8 to 14 day period, that's changed a little. It's kind of been bumped up to the north a little. So mainly the Panhandle and northern Texas seeing below average rainfall once we get beyond the 7 days. So that's nice at least. We could use some regular amounts of rainfall, which of course this time of year really isn't much at all, but hey, we'll take what we can get, right? And that's because we have this lovely drought monitor, and by lovely I mean definitely not lovely. It's exceptional drought conditions near the coastal plain, back westward towards Hondo, Uvalde, also northward, most of the hill country. Exceptional, not that good. Extreme, the next lowest category, and that's most of the rest of our area. We're going to have a conversation here, Johnson and Susan. Susan Glasser, hello, good day to you. Hope you're having a great day out there. She had quite an evening with some work companions. So she just got in. She just got done with that. We text all the time. She's my travel buddy. We ended up going overseas together, and both of us ended up getting COVID. But that was fun, and I've had this sore throat issue ever since. Long COVID, good stuff. And once again, by good stuff, I mean not good stuff. Sarcasm. All right, happy birthday, says Dysfunctional Life to your grandpa, Drew. Almost read the rest of that one. All right now it is a hot one out there. It is 92 degrees, mostly clear skies. Oh, almost got me. 73 is the dew point, humidity at 54%. I'm going to try to remember that. I'm going to screenshot that actually. There we go. Winds are south-southeast at 21 miles per hour, so it is a windy night out there. Barometer, it's been pretty much holding steady for the most part around where it is right now. Okay. Temperatures across the area, look at that, 99 for Pearsall and Cotulla. Still, as of this hour, 98 in Del Rio, 96 Hondo, 91 Kerrville and Fredericksburg, 86 for George West and Beeville, 88 Seguin for you in San Marcos, 89, 88 in Bernie, 96 Hondo. So it is a hot or very warm evening out there. That is faux show. And there that watches the mornings, we have a heat advisory, all the counties shaded in orange. That includes the hill country, southward towards Uvalde, and east of the I-35 corridor. That's where heat indices tomorrow will approach or exceed 108 degrees. And where we have the excessive heat warnings, that's where we have the bright pink colors. That's where the heat indices, or the feels like temperature in the shade, could exceed 110. So definitely want to take care if you're outside. Of course, we're used to that by now. And there's the radar. There is nothing. You might see a few little green blips on there. Those are false radar echoes. There is no rain to be found. The air is just too dry thanks to a big area of high pressure that is over top of us. And when you have high pressure, it's like a dome. The air sinks, and as the air sinks, it warms and it dries out. As it dries out, you get rid of the moisture, you get rid of any clouds. That's why we have lack of cloud cover. And also, when you don't have clouds, you're not going to have rainfall. And here is the water vapor imagery. Where you have the orangey color, that's the driest air. Where you have the greens and blues and even the oranges and yellows and reds over towards, say, the Baja California and parts of southern Arizona, that's where you have most of the moisture. But for us, it's the orange and the black, and that's where it's really dry. And that's thanks to that area of high pressure, and it's not going to budge anytime soon. So here is the hour-by-hour forecast. Watch the clock in the upper corner. That'll start you out tomorrow at 7:55 a.m., and you'll see a few clouds out there. Better chance for clouds toward the coastal plain, but I'm thinking most of us will be mostly clear in the morning tomorrow. It'll be a little muggy in the morning with temperatures in the 70s. It's kind of muggy outside right now. I know the humidity seemed a little low on that graphic there, but I was just outside about 30 minutes ago, and it was kind of gross, to be honest. Usually it's a little drier, but it just didn't feel that way. Let's move forward in time here. Here's Wednesday at 5:30. Notice almost everyone's in the triple digits tomorrow afternoon, except toward the coastal plain, and not much cloud cover to go along with that. So we have the sun, we have the heat, we have all that good stuff that we've become used to over the past few months. Wouldn't it be nice to have a break again? That few-day break with that rain and highs in the 90s, that was so nice. All right, anyway, back to reality. Reality. Here we are tomorrow, or Thursday rather, at 7:15 in the morning. This future forecast model wants to show some more cloud cover than tomorrow morning. Possible. We'll call it still partly cloudy. Some areas mostly clear. Thursday morning. Temperatures in the same spot, though. It's kind of a typical summer-like weather pattern it's trying to hold on to, where we have the clouds in the morning and the humidity, then we have the sun in the afternoon, and it dries out, and it gets ridiculously hot. And we'll show you that ridiculously hot right now. I'll show you. There it is. Boom! Temperatures well into the 100s once again. Everyone's in the triple digits for highs on Thursday, except toward the coastal plain. Oh, look at you guys having a conversation. You should just trade phone numbers. Susan and Johnson. You two could meet someday. Wouldn't that be fun? Susan's probably going to come visit here. She loves to invite herself and stay for like 5 months at my place, which is fine. I love having her around. She's saying, yeah, right. Mm-hmm. No, it's great when she visits. Yeah, maybe we can all meet. Okay, back to this, because I have other things I have to do. All right, let's get to the forecast. Here is tonight. Whoops, I just swiped away the comments. Where'd they go? There. All right. Tonight, mostly clear skies, a warm one, of course. A low temperature of 78. South winds are at 5 to 10 overnight tonight. Sunrise at 6:46 in the morning. And for your day tomorrow, we'll start out with those mostly clear skies, or mostly sunny, really. 78 in the morning to start. 96 by noon, so we'll already top the average high by noon. And then 103, your daytime high tomorrow. So, ugh. I'm sick of this, aren't you? I'm so over the triple digits. We should not be having this many. Global warming? Maybe. Weather pattern we're stuck in? Maybe. Both? Probably. All right, here's your 7-day. 103 degrees for the forecast tomorrow for the high. 102 on Thursday. A little breezy, so that'll help a little. Starting out at 78 in the morning. 77 for the low Friday morning. 101 for the high. If you're looking ahead of the weekend, same thing. I mean, really every day looks the same to me, to be honest. 101 on Saturday with mostly sunny skies, a little breezy. Still very hot Sunday, a high of 102. Renee, thank you so much. I hope you have a wonderful night, too. A lovely night. 102 for a high next Monday, 102 for a high next Tuesday, and I bet you it's going to be about the same Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday. And maybe once we get into August, things will start to change. Probably not, because usually August is the worst and hottest month here. I won't say worst, I'll say the hottest, because I know some people like the heat. Adrienne Bebo, a good friend of mine, her daughter's getting married, going to her wedding in October, but she loves the heat. Loves it. Hates it when it's below 70. I love it when it's below 70. Megan, one of our producers, what's your favorite high temperature?
My favorite high temperature?
You had to pick it.
65.
There you go. Another winner. I was just saying I love it when it's below 70.
Amen.
Definitely. We're over this heat. Okay, so whatever your favorite temperature is or isn't, I hope you have a good night. I'll be bringing you more on your weather tonight on Ken's 5 News at 10. Nate will have your sports. He's fairly new still. And Isis will have your news. And we'll have some other stuff too. All right. Hope you all have a good evening, a lovely night, and take care, everyone. Here's some music. Whoops, that's the wrong button. Let's not hit that button. Let's hit this button.